Welcome, this is Steve Bradshaw, and I've channeled some insights today to help you out. And so I'll be reading from my phone, so if you see me either with one eye closed or looking at the screen, you realise that it's just me actually reading from what I've channeled through. This is like automatic writing. It just channels through and I type it down, and then I obviously have to check the wording afterwards. But if you get used to doing channeling, it's quite epic, really, the information that you can download from the universe. Okay, so today's is about the spiritual guide to understanding your brain that can set free your soul. This is so important. So let's have a look. Your mind is a computer that is triggered by the body. Our lessons, past life traumas are vibrating on the body, often found in the chakras. And so the mission of the brain is for you to experience, to let go. It's very interesting. So your brain is basically setting you up for lessons and experience and situations for you to learn from. So it stores every experience. So the body once more can fix itself, but is blocked by the body's fear of dying. So your body is giving out that it needs to clear these energies of the body that are stopping it from working. And so the body is like frightened of it not working, which is the dying process. And that is why each day we're given sort of like thoughts and ideas of what to do, because the body is trying to let go of these energies. Energy is everlasting, and so the soul knows that this fear and worry is an illusion. When in pain and fear, we are most likely to act upon it, which is the experience. We often need to work through the pain or let go by playing our part. If you have a throat blockage, we have fears of speaking out or recreating our trauma of being hurt for speaking out. We cannot see the big picture of why we had the trauma and often get caught up in the energy of it, which is why we come back to let go of this energy of the earth. And often it is a good thing. So like you probably spoke out and saved many lives by playing your part. But we don't see that. We only see we relive the actual trapped trauma of being hurt for speaking out. And so then that becomes part of our play. When we play our part, we free our lessons and align by being who we are. So when we actually speak out, we let go of this trauma and this pain or this energy. And so it gets lighter and lighter. Eventually, through experience, we align more and allow love and support to heal our throat, which is when we're tapping into the universe automatically energy or ignited by others to feel connected. That's why when we meet certain people or music or whatever, we start to feel the connection. So then we start to feel the love and support. That's why we're addicted to certain things and certain people and situations, because they allow us to be connected once more and feel the love and support that we died to have, that can neutralize the body and help the body to heal. But the mind keeps attracting people in similar pain or experience that shows what will happen if we play our part. And so the body sort of rejects that, blocks it and sabotages. The more we are ignited by doing what we love, we neutralize the body and allow more flow that frees us from the fear and pain. Our soul guides us more to see the big picture, that we are always connected, and self-fulfilled prophecy of our fears come to the surface to experience. These don't affect us as much when we let go of them, when we learn or become that moment where we've gone to the low point. So that low point then makes us realise it wasn't as bad as what we feared or worried about. We are then free our soul We see life different. That's part of the spiritual awakening. We suddenly see there's another world out there, an enlightened world where everything is relative to our journey, and so we feel more connected, more loved, and more supported. We see the beauty in all. We want to share in that experience. The mind then sees the connection after our blocks are down. We realize we had nothing to fear, and pain was only a way to get us to experience, let go, and get connected. When tapping into the source within, we don't feel pain or fear. We see beauty in our journey. Everything's part of our journey. That is the enlightenment. And actually makes us into the person we are. Amazing. Because we suddenly realise that every lesson, every trauma, every sacrifice we made us into the person we are. We learn to turn our traumas and fears into our freedom of the soul. Our limiting beliefs are lost in the opportunity of limitless. So we change our limits and our beliefs and our conditioning to one of opportunity. When our body, mind and soul aligns, we can access wisdom of the universe, and we lose fears and doubts, but accept love and support. When you understand the human experience is just to let go of the traumas and pain from the body, trap negativity that doesn't let the body flow, being who you are aligns us with the energy that heals the body as we release our pain and fears trapped in the body. We are selfish, defensive and in fight and flight mode because of our survival triggers from overabundance of negativity. Because our focus is on lack, we have lost the connection, the feeling, the senses are blocked. Doing that which opens the senses and feelings of the emotions, and is why it's more empaths are being born. But overloaded negativity is also triggering them to then go into the survival mode. We need to come together. Oneness is the cure. Connect to ourselves, our senses, our emotions to set free. So if you're, rather than when you feel pain, just try and hold on to it, or when you feel a bad situation, hold on to it, set it free. See it as an opportunity to letting go of that which is causing the pain and the programming that has caused it, or we've created, that will help us on our journey to understanding it and then see the big picture. We need to come together. Well, this is the cure, as I said. Connect to ourselves, our senses, our emotions. I've repeated that because it sets us free, and be who we are. By being who you are then aligning more to the universe. You're then learning, by playing your part, you're releasing your emotions and your fears and worries and the pain blocked. And enjoying our journey, good or bad, we allow unconditional love of all things, which sets us free. It's also part of our experiences that reduces the blocks and means love, support and peace is not blocked, but allowed by the body. We stop vibrating lessons, blocks and sabotage our lives or live in guilt. So by merging with the body, the chakras, the emotions, the senses, we will set ourselves free. Now, a quick merging thing is just get a crystal or an egg or anything. Use your five senses, smell, touch, taste, feel, see, and use those senses to heighten your connection to the item. Merge your energies with that, because once your body knows about it, it will not resist or block, and then you become one with the energy of the crystal, which then ignites your own energy within you, and then you share in the experience. And then the key is to enjoy that experience. Okay, so when you start to enjoy the experience of connecting, then what you're doing is you're expanding your energy and you're stopping the resistance, the blocks of allowing the natural flow in. This is just simple. You can do it to plants, people, anything. It's quite a simple exercise, but it means a lot. Then we can meet on a soul-to-soul level where we have compassion, passion, and want to share and help others. My meditation creates this experience. It also sets free our lessons attached to the soul and why it guides us to understand our experience. The world of enlightenment is the alignment of the body to see the true beauty in all, as we tap into everyone's connection that resides within. So everybody has this energy within. And so when we tap into the good parts of people, then we tap into the universe, because it's all love and support. But a lot of people are rejecting their connection to people. And so they don't want to feel what their connection, because they're frightened of being rejected. They're all these other things that the body shows them starts to come to the surface. When we see the part to play, we then see the creation in others and the beautiful world as they shine. The only time your mind doesn't get involved is the 3 stages. One is playing your part, which is experience. When connected to what you're doing, that's being who you are, that aligns you with the universe. And surrender and allow the joy of the universe to flow. So enjoying life and energy flow. They're the areas that if you can concentrate on, then what you're going to create is 1, experience. 2 is the connection. And 3 is to surrender or allow the flow of the energy that can heal you, that can mend you, that make you feel connected and alive and make you feel that you're part of everything. So to set your soul free, you have many situations with people you have met, even places of vibrations that resonates. So we're always coming across people who will give us insights and opportunities to let go of this stuff. Our soul, everywhere we've been to, our soul has an aspect of it, so that we can learn the lesson of why we went to that place, or the people we met, or anything like that. There's always seems to be a lesson or a bit of information for our journey. And so that's why we do the things that we do. It keeps a memory to set you free. You can align the soul by cleansing. See my alignment meditation, because that really gets you into nature. It cuts the ties, it aligns the soul, it gets your body vibrating the good energy, and so that you can enjoy life more. So that's why I created. So I'm going to put a link to all my different meditations that will help you on your journey and help you set yourself free, open your senses, clear your emotions. So look out for them in the description. Love neutralizes negativity. Peace brings balance. That's the mind. And grounding is like the tree, is for connecting and healing, which is nature, which is part of my mind, body and spirit alignment. If we don't set ourselves free, there is no way the body can heal, as the senses, emotions and love that is needed to set the body free is subdued, creating panic, anxiety and stress, as the body's overloaded with negativity, because it's not able to deal with it. It's not able to let go of stuff. It's not able to set yourself free. So it's so important, you know, when you talk about, so the secret is to merge with the energies, which then aligns you with the inner energy of everybody. Then love the sense that you're using, you know. When you're eating, love that you're able to taste and sense the food and really become part of the meal. This then, you'll see the joy of the sense of the experience, and you won't subdue that experience. And then you expand your energy to start attracting more of those situations. So it's so important. Okay, so this is just a little insight for you to understand that, you know, your body is the most amazing thing. But when you fear, stress, or hold on to stuff and not allow the natural flow of energy, We always think we have to search for stuff. Well, it's the opposite. You know, you're automatically being healed. It's you blocking the healing, you sabotaging your life, you focusing on the negative, which is causing more negative. You know, it's what you feed the inner self. There's an energy that's part of everything. It's what you feed it, it becomes. So it's so important that if you want to set your soul free, that you start to look at life a little bit different. You start to utilize these energies to work with you, not against you. Yes.